Can you take a bank account out of a revocable living trust? The beauty of a revocable living trust is its flexibility. Yeah, you can remove a bank account or any other asset from the trust at any time. But before you do, let's make sure it's the right move for your plan. So here's how it works. First, contact your bank. They'll likely ask for a copy of the trust document and probably some specific instructions in order to retitle the account back into your name. Now, be prepared for some paperwork. It's not complicated, but every bank has its own processes. Now, here's where you need to pause and think about the big picture. Once that bank account is removed from your trust, it's no longer governed by the trust's terms. That means it could be subject to probate when you pass away. You all know probate can be time-consuming, expensive, and it is public. Exactly what a revocable living trust is designed to avoid. So ask yourself, does removing this account align with my overall estate planning goals? If you're not sure, it's better to ask for some guidance than to risk unraveling the protections that you worked so hard for your trust to provide. Now, flexibility is one of the biggest advantages of a revocable living trust. It's there to adapt as your life changes, but with great flexibility comes great responsibility, or however Spider-Man's uncle said it to him. Look, you want to make sure every change you make is intentional and it keeps your plan working to protect the people you love. And a quick note, this flexibility doesn't apply to irrevocable trusts. All right, removing assets from those trusts is far more complicated, if not impossible, and could undermine any tax or asset protection benefits that they provide. That's why it's critical to get some expert advice before making any changes. Well, if you're unsure about whether this change makes sense for your plan, schedule a life and legacy planning session with me. You can go to Legacy Blueprint Law and just grab a time on my calendar. Let's work together to make sure your estate plan keeps your loved ones out of court, out of conflict, and fully protected, no matter what changes come your way.